What's up, Halloween fans? I wanted to talk a little bit about if Laurie Strode should die in Halloween Ends. I'm not really sure. I mean, I have mixed feelings about it. I feel like they need to make sure that they give Jamie Lee Curtis a good farewell. Although, I did see an interview recently where she thinks that it might not be the end for Halloween, which, my goodness, I love her. I love her character, but I kind of hope they don't bring her back because it's just... I think that story has reached its natural end. Now, they can continue to if they want, but I just don't think it's necessary. But then again, that could all change after Halloween Ends. We have no idea. You know, I'm somebody that doesn't really want Halloween Ends to be a conventional movie, a conventional finale where, alright, we see who dies and who does this. I hope they just do something that just blows us all away, that none of us are expecting, that none of us can see coming, and that just flips the franchise on its head, but in a good way. I mean, I don't want them to do something stupid, but... and I don't think they will. I have quite a bit of confidence in them so far. But I'm just worried that Laurie Strode is probably going to win and not die. Whether that means Michael dies or not, we don't know. But I'm just worried that Laurie Strode is not going to die. And one of my big reasons for that is because with all of this stuff going on nowadays, it almost feels like they're using Laurie Strode as like a female empowerment character, and that she just can't die. And that Michael Myers is the symbol of toxic masculinity. Hopefully they're not doing that. But I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, it is Hollywood after all. And, you know, in Halloween 2018 and Halloween Kills, it was subtle, but there were definitely some, I guess you could say, social justice themes in it. And I'm worried they're going to do that anyway by including something about, you know, the sickness. I don't want to say the word here, but you know what I mean. I'm worried they're going to do something about that. But we got to have a little bit of faith. I think that they can definitely, you know, find a way for her to die that is meaningful and that ends it. But I'm not sure they will, because Jamie Lee Curtis is so popular and they make so much money with movies with her in it. In a way, I don't want her to die. But at the same time, I think it's time for something new to happen in the franchise, and they probably just need her to go. Anyway, I just don't want to see Michael Myers get disrespected. For me, I don't want to see Michael Myers die. I just don't want to. I just want to see... But, you know, my opinion on that could change tomorrow. But for right now, I just want everyone else to die, because I think Michael Myers is just such a good character in this trilogy that, you know, if they disrespected him, and he's not even in this movie that much, you know, I hope that he will be, but I get a little bit worried when I hear all this stuff going on about, you know, a copycat killer and everything. I hope that Michael Myers is respected and that he's alive after this movie, so that we know that he's going to continue on. I don't think people want to see Michael die, and they've kind of done that to themselves. They've made it to where, you know, they almost made us hate these other side characters, and I'm just not happy about that. I don't know why they did that, but they made us love Michael because he's been amazing in this trilogy. So I hope that they continue with that. I hope that Laurie dies and whoever else needs to die dies, and that Michael lives on forever. That would be amazing. Now, I will say that I'm also someone that's not too happy about, you know, making horror characters, horror villains, like a good guy in a way, because we love them so much and like we're such big fans of them. I want them to be scary, and I want them to be someone that we dislike because they're so nasty and horrible people. That's what I want Michael Myers to be at the end of Halloween Ends. I want us to think, holy crap, he is insane, he's brutal, he's scary, but damn, I love him. I love that man. But yeah, I think that they will. I think they're gonna give Michael Myers the proper treatment, I would say, because they have so many people involved that truly respect the character of Michael Myers and the franchise of Halloween. I don't think they're gonna do him wrong, but we'll have to see. I think that since John Carpenter's involved, you know that everything's gonna be treated with respect. And so I'm pretty confident about that. But we're just gonna have to see how it goes, you know? It could really go either way at this point. I think that there just needs to be stakes. This is Halloween Ends. If nobody important dies, then it's gonna be a waste of a movie. In Halloween Kills, I think like one important person died, maybe two. I mean, you had Lindsay die, but I'm mainly talking about Karen. Other than that, I don't think anyone important died. I mean, you had Tommy, but I mean, at the end of the day, those were side characters in the original movie. And so, honestly, this movie needs to have way bigger stakes. People need to die. So I hope they do. I don't even know, honestly, I don't even know if they have what it takes to make sure, like, there's no way that both Laurie and Michael die, right? I mean, I would love to see that. I think that would be better than any other ending, honestly. I mean, in Halloween 2, you had Laurie live but Michael die, and Loomis die. But what about both of them dying? But I've seen some things in the trailers that make me think that only one of them's gonna die. But maybe neither of them will die. So we're gonna have to see. It's gonna be crazy, it's gonna be interesting. But I'm super excited. It's gonna be so much fun. I can't wait to see it. I hope you guys are excited too. And let me know if you want Laurie Strode to die. I think she needs to. I think that it has to happen for this franchise to have a good start going forward. But anyway, those are just my thoughts. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.